Alright guys, so today I want to show you 3 ways you can beat Amazon prices, the shipping times and all that stuff if you're on Shopify. So as you know, most people when they go shopping online, they're always looking at, they're comparing prices, they're comparing shipping times, and they're also going to compare testimonials and reviews. So if you're on Shopify, I want to give you 3 ways, actually a fourth way as well. I'm going to give you a bonus tip as well at the end. But yeah, 3 ways you can actually just beat them. So let's get straight to it. So the first one I want to give you is adding in bonuses. So whatever item you're selling right now, I want you got to find a way to add in a bonus. So let's say you're selling notebooks, just include, let's say, a free pen. So that way, when someone looks on Amazon, they're buying notebooks, they're not getting any free stuff. So for you, the way to find these free things that you can add in for really cheap would be to look at super low cost items on AliExpress or wherever you drop shipping from. So find some low price items in your niche that you can give out for free. So maybe like a mouse. So let's say you're selling headphones, you might throw in, I don't know, a mouse pad, depending if you're on the gaming niche. Or so just generally just find something in your niche that you can throw in as a bonus. That'll give them more incentive to buy from you. So that's the first thing. Find a way to add in some kind of bonuses. Also, make sure you put them in an email list giveaway. And yeah, so those two things are what you're going to want to throw in straight away. Okay, so the second thing I want to talk about is your page design and testimonials. Because you can see on Amazon, every page is the same. They all look the same. So on your page, you want to add in testimonials. If you don't have testimonials, add them in straight away. As soon as someone buys from you, get them to send you some kind of testimonial, some kind of a review, and then just add it in. Or maybe just add like a review app so that people can leave reviews at the bottom, and remind your customers to leave reviews, or otherwise they'll forget. You might have to incentivize them, be like, if you leave a review, we'll send you like a free product, find something low priced, and then just send it out to them. That way you'll get more reviews, because don't forget, people want to see reviews. And if you don't have reviews, they're more likely to buy from Amazon, depending on what kind of product you have. Okay, which brings me to the third point, which is try and have something that's exclusive to your store. So this could be like print on demand products, custom designs. So these are products they can only get from your store. So the way to do this, so I know a lot of you doing print on demand, which is really good, because that way they can't really buy from Amazon unless someone steals your design, which they can't really do. You can go after them if they actually steal your copyright design. So that way you're always protected. But if you're selling some normal iPhone cases that everyone else is selling, they can sell on Amazon and get next day prime delivery, have amazing reviews, and people just trust Amazon, so they're always going to choose them over you. So you got to find some kind of distinction factor. So if you're doing iPhone cases or phone cases, find a way to make custom phone cases, copyrighted designs, and that way they're only going to be in your store and they can only buy it from your store. Because if they can buy from multiple places, they're going to, trust me, people are always going to find a way to buy it from somewhere else, especially if they've got so many different options. So with your phone case, with your store, find a way to have exclusive items they can only get in your store, preferably by using print on demand, or by having your own product, which is more advanced. But if you're on that level, try and get your own products designed. You'll pretty much just dominate the market, and no one will be able to, even if your shipping is 14 days, it's not like they can't get anywhere else. They can only get it from your store. So you can dictate your shipping times, your prices, and yeah. And lastly, I want to throw in excuse me. So even if you are getting a lot of traffic and you're getting some level of sales, what you can do is, so let's say you're getting 5 sales a day, and you're noticing that obviously like a lot of people on Amazon are selling it, you can just add some kind of upsell to increase your order value. So this doesn't really take away from Amazon just yet, but if you put in the last 4 tips that I told you, you can really make more money that way. So for every person that does buy from your store, you're making more money from them down the line. So let's say they buy a notebook, you're gonna include a bonus, so you can give them a free pen, or I don't know, a rubber or some calculator or something. And then as an upsell, you might be like, hey, do you want 2 more notebooks, because this one's gonna run out in 35 days usually, so would you want another one? they might say yes, and let's say 2 in 5 people buy your upsell, you're making more money per customer. So if you're making more money per customer, you don't really have to worry about other people, other Amazon sellers selling the same product as you, because when they get a product sold, it's just one product. You can't really add upsells on Amazon, although they do try and recommend products. It's not really upselling, whereas you have the power to add upsells. So make sure you add in upsells. Okay, this is super important. So with the traffic you're currently getting, with the sales you're currently getting, you can really increase your order value. So to go over the tips, number one is add some kind of incentive, some kind of bonus. Find some cheap products you can add in, a relevant one, a very relevant one. In fact, if you're smart about this, you can find a product that when they look at it, they'll be like, they might want to get that product just to get your bonus. So make sure you structure it in a really good way. Second one, also you can also add digital bonuses. Okay, so it doesn't always have to be a product. You can say, all right, you're gonna get this supplement. We're also gonna throw in a book, a digital book. You're also gonna get a video training. So it doesn't always have to be an extra product. Second one is your page design and testimonial. Have a good page design, like having a very good page design. Get the best team you can. Add in testimonials. Incentivize your customers to really leave reviews by telling them, you'll give them a free product, or just try and convince them. Send them emails to remind them to leave a review. Maybe give them 10% off. Third one is have some kind of exclusivity to your website. Add some print-on-demand products. I don't know, create your own products. Do whatever you gotta do. Have some exclusive products that you can only buy from your website. So when people think of the product, they go to your website. Lastly, add upsells. So add upsells to your website. You'll increase your order value straight away right now today by just adding upsells. So you won't even have to worry about Amazon at all, because the traffic you're getting currently, you can just increase the order value. So you'll basically be making more money anyway. So yeah, so that's all I got for today. Subscribe, leave a comment, all that stuff, and by the way, I've got a video in my description. It's a training video you can watch where I go over some Facebook ad tactics you can use right now. So if you want access to that, just click the link and you can watch the whole video. It's super cool. And yeah, peace out.